And hello from the English Midlands. This is the scene at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, great read there to intercept. Cordoba, now in possession, Trossard. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Failed to keep hold of it. He brings so many different skills to the table, doesn't he, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yacht.
Opportunity to take the lead. It has to be. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, we'll see it again now. Was he aiming high? Pretty much looks like it to me. Leaning back slightly, he knows the ball's going to go just underneath the bar.
The opening goal of the game then. Desai has it. Sissoko. I must say this looks promising. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Vinicius Junior. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Giving it a try. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, I love to see goals. Like this, just look, 1 and 2 touches. As they get close down, they move the ball on really quickly. It's a team goal in the end. A brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, a second goal for them here. There's a slide rule pass. Well, not quite. Sissoko. Here's Ben Yedder. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Jose Perez. Henrik Larsson. Nicely cut out by Desai. Given away. Fred. Cordoba. Can he put it away? And a goal scored by who else? Henrik Larsson.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So there we have it, 2-1. Aubameyang. Bit of a sloppy pass by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Far from a good pass. Sissoko. Icardi. And how about that for a save from David De Gea?
That's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
And that will be a corner. He's going forward well here. Excellent challenge. Read it superbly to take back possession. Mauro Icardi here. If spectacular goalkeeping is what you're after, David De Gea is your man.
Oh, he can stretch. Look at him. He stretches for that.
Punching it clear. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Aubameyang can't get past Sergio Ramos. Cordoba counter-attacking, very much an option. Will they profit? And will it be the leveller? An impressive break, but not the finish.
Yeah, poor finishing, but a devastating break to set up the chance in the first place.
Marcel Desailly. And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition. Fred. On to Larsson. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
Well, as the game is restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals. 2-2. Fred. Perez. He's given it straight to the opposition. This looks promising. And back with Larsson. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. Icardi. Now, let's see what they can do here. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Icardi. It's opening up for them. Space and time for the cross. Ben Yedder. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
A goal it is. A confidently taken penalty.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
And welcome, it's a... perfect night for football here in southern Spain at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. On the ball, Reguilon. Well, he's given us away. Useful looking position, you've got to say. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Larsson. Here is Fred. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. By no means on his own here. Good use of advantage by the referee. Larsson. Cordoba. And threading it forward. Now he's got to stay calm. Must score. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Asale. Saul. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
1-0 then. And using his strength to shield the ball. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Valverde. Jesus Navas now. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Here is Fred. N'Golo Conte. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Saul. Larsson. Fine read by Savic. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. He's just a natural reader of the game, Fred. Navas. He must finish! If spectacular goalkeeping is what you're after, David De Gea is your man.
Oh, he can stretch. Look at him. He stretches for that brilliant save.
And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Going short. Another corner. And the corner played over by Dembele. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Fred. Cordoba. It's all about translating threats into goals. Dembele. Tremblay. Saul. Jesus Navas. Fred with it. Cordoba. Well, great read there to intercept. Jose Perez. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And that's an important intervention. And Jose Perez with it. Cordoba. And he did what he had to do defensively. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And now Larsson. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. It's with Asali. He has plenty of support. An impressive break, but not the finish.
Yeah, poor finishing, but a devastating break to set up the chance in the first place.
Ball with John Cordoba. They've given it away. Jesus Navas now. And Jose Perez with it. Tremblay. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Federico Valverde. And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition. Larsson. And Jose Perez with it. And fed forwards. Larsson. It's with Saul. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And do they mean business on this occasion? The first half here comes to an end. Well, this man... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And will it be the leveller? He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Teo. It's with Asali. Dembele. Asali. Well, it's a poor tackle. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, they've lost it. Can't miss, surely. Easy save for David De Gea. Now in possession, Trossard. Crossing possibilities. Saul. Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Navas. Off the post and back in play. It was a nearly moment as it came back off the woodwork, but the goalkeeper has it now.
Massive relief from the goalkeeper. He stood and watched, and then it...
He's got to score! Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
And take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
So 2-0 now. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
The hosts have really controlled possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Lucas Perez, it's there for him. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line, look along the line.
Nelson Semedo. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And this is Navas. And that was a very fine read. Son. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. The referee has given a corner. They favoured a short one here. Ozil. It should be. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Eder Militao. Teo. Lucas Perez. Beautifully disguised ball. Falcao. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Well, great read there to intercept. Lucas Perez. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Navas. Son. And he knows the defensive side of the game so well, Savic. Now, Son. Cordoba. Jose Perez with it. 15 minutes remaining. Valverde. Jesus Navas now. Lucas Perez. Surely! And he's fired it against the post. Son. This is Ozil. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Still alive. He's given it straight to the opposition. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And a throw-in forthcoming. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Lucas Perez. And here's Navas. And dispossessed. Son. Wasteful again in possession. Lucas Perez. Jesus Navas now. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Jose Perez. Giving the ball away. Tremblay. Just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Lucas Perez. Oh, surely. And the challenge crisp and clean. This might have potential. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Son. Ozil. Conte now. Is it going to be? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. regained possession. And the referee blows for full time. Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Asani. A big... night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. Lee, this should be magnificent. The ball with Luka Modric. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. What a shocking pass, really. Benzema. Looking Benzema! Can they slot it home? Cordoba. A sloppy pass. Fred with it. Oh, with John Cordoba. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Karim Benzema. Benzema. De Jong. Now with Benzema. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Modric. Benzema. Nice and easy for the keeper. Henrik Larsson. And a chance for him on the flank. Fred. Effective challenge. Karim Benzema. Benzema. Couldn't keep it. Larsson. Cordoba! Easy meet. Karim Benzema. Modric. Benzema. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? Cordoba. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Trippier. Bale. Vidal. Modric. Karim Benzema. He's just a natural reader of the game, Fred. Larson. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Here's Ramos. Modric. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Now can they counter clinically? Benzema! Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
Punching it clear. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Arturo Vidal. And the cross smuggled away. Perfectly fair tackle. And it will be a corner. And in by Luka Modric. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Samuel Umtiti. This is Vidal. The ball with Luka Modric. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And breaking at pace with menace. Ball with John Cordoba. And given away. Delightful pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Vidal. Modric. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Asensio. Can he finish this? Well, the post getting in the way there. It's so well to win it back there, Vidal. Asensio. Benzema waiting. And a no-nonsense clearance. Rafael Varane.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Given away.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but they need to turn.
They could nudge in front. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Luka Modric with the corner. Foiling them effectively. De Jong. Benzema. What a shocking pass, really. Benzema. Bale. Is this the moment? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. They've given it away. Conte. Here is Fred. Henrik Larsson. Benzema. N'Golo Conte. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Luka Modric. And return to Benzema. Promising looking ball. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
Benzema. Modric. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Wonderful block. And in by Luka Modric. And so the half-time whistle has gone. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Not a good pass. Bale. A very good tackle. And very deftly cut out. Trippier now, keeping possession of the ball with authority. Luka Modric. Conte. Modric. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. He's given it straight to the opposition. De Jong. Vidal. Modric. They've regained possession. Larsson. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Benzema. De Jong. Tremendous ball played through. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll.
1-0 then. Fred. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Bale. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Plenty of running room in the wide position. He has time to play it over. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but... to award the free kick. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Conte now. Perez. Vidal. Benzema. Ozil. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Karim Benzema. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? It's all about translating threat. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well kept out. Taken short. Perez. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. In possession, Marcelo. Frankie de Jong. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Modric! It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
And he was in the right place to intercept. Intelligent threaded pass here. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Bale. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, now in a dangerous position. It has to be, surely. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. De Jong.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should...
Marco Asensio to feed it through. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Here is Marco Asensio. De Jong. And threading it forward. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. An attack full of promise. De Jong. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Son. And that was a very fine read. Karim Benzema. Extremely sloppy in possession. Benzema. De Jong. Here's Modric. Well, they have the ball once more. Delightful pass. Son. A real opening now. Is he capable? Son! Rifled against the post, but back in play. Terrific block there. Ozil. This looks promising. Now Son, and will it be the leveller? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. It was a nearly moment as it came back off the woodwork, but the goalkeeper... That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. Lee, this ought to be special. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Conte. Cordoba. Larsson. N'Golo Conte. An important interception. Ball with John Cordoba. Henrik Larsson. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. He's now got to be extra careful, a verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Beautifully disguised ball. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And providing width. He has plenty of support. It's with Fabinho. And now they have the ball back. Cordoba. And now Larsson. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Jimenez. Moving into the advanced position. Well, Martial! And fired against the crossbar. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
1-0 then. He's just a natural reader of the game, Fred. Cordoba. And now Larsson. Cordoba. Well, that, a glorious chance. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, goal behind Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
Fabinho. Paul Pogba. And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition. Good vision from Larsson. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Martial, useful looking attack this. And it's Gabriel Jesus. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, thumped clear. Cordoba. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And no joy for Bellerin, he has gone into the book.
Well, going forward's his speciality. Tackling, not so.
And Jose Perez with it. Jimenez. N'Golo Conte. Larsson. Larsson. Couldn't keep it. Jimenez. And possession lost due to Puyol. Larsson read it magnificently and intercepted. Anthony Martial. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. It's just a natural reader of the game, Fred. Cordoba. They've regained possession. Here is Fred. Larsson. Can he make it count? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Given away. Can they get in behind them? An important interception. Ball with John Cordoba. Wonderful chance. It's come off the keeper. And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition. Fred. Breaking at pace. Given away. Gabriel Jesus. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Ball with John Cordoba. Fred. And that was a very fine read. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Paul Pogba. Fred. Now with Larson. And now they have the ball back. A chance then for the respective managers to address their... And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Gabriel Jesus. Jose Perez. Larson. Read it superbly to take back possession. By no means on his own here. Textbook defending inside the box. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. No difficulties encountered by De Gea.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Gabriel Jesus. Now can they counter clinically? Larson. Looks promising, this. Larson. And a goal! We shouldn't be surprised. Very much in Henrik Larsson's repertoire.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better. Better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Paul Pogba. Jimenez. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now in possession, Trossard. Now can he deliver accurately? And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Cordoba, Larson, and the Brazilian at his best.
Oh, I love watching him play. Just look how he commands his area.
Played into the centre of the box. Just wanted to get it out of there. Ozil. Perez. Son. Ozil. It's got to be. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Larsson, Son. A really sumptuous ball. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Özil. And now Larsson. Son. Great ball from Son. Larsson. Still possibilities. And crossed in there. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? A glorious chance. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Larsson, Son. Larsson, and a no-nonsense clearance. And Jose Perez with it. Larsson, can be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Jimenez. This could be an interesting avenue. Oh, he's through here. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And now Larsson. Jose Perez couldn't keep the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, that is how to play advantage. And now they have the ball back. 15 minutes remaining. Martial. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and use that to get an equaliser.
My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? N'Golo Kanté. Jose Perez. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Larsson. William. They don't go and they need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. The pressure was high and they could... And tipping it over the crossbar.
Well, it's a nervy affair out there on the pitch, it really is. But what about that on the touchline? Rather him than me.
Little variation on the usual theme. Short. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Given away and dispossessed. Breaking at pace. Well, it fizzled out. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Potentially productive pass from Martial. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And very deftly cut out. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get... Can't miss, surely! Off the post and back in play. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Raúl Jimenez. Can they square the game? Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
And here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions.